Oh, this is Amosdoll music. Can't even get past my own joke. But anyway, this is Amosdoll music, and in today's lesson, I'm going to teach you how to play the Teletubbies theme song. Okay, I'll be teaching you the very catchy main theme of the song. Okay, so before I teach you how to play it, I'm going to give you a quick preview so you know what it sounds like, what it looks like, and what you're going to learn. Okay, so check it out. This is the preview of that section. Okay, that you're going to learn. Check it out. This is what it is. Okay, let me see. Yeah, like that. Again, just repeat it for infinite amount of times if you want, okay? The memories, okay? But anyway, here we go. Let's start off learning the parts, okay? So it's easier to learn. And also, we'll do all the chords as block chords first, then I'll teach you the pattern at the end of the lesson, okay? So check it out. Right hand starts on the A up here, so middle C is here. We go up an octave to this C, go up to A here, okay? So it goes A, F sharp, A, and then goes B, G, like that for the right hand, okay? So one more time for the right hand for this first part. So it goes like this. It goes A, F sharp, A, B, G, like that for the right hand. Okay, so that's the right hand for this first part, okay? So once you get that, the left hand, we have two chords here. The two chords for this first part, we have D major as the first chord, which is D, F sharp, A. So we're doing the block chords first, as we said. And then, yeah, the second chord is G major, which is G, B, D. Okay, so with these two chords in mind, so D major followed by G major, the two hands together goes like this. So it goes A and D major together, so it's like together. And then B and G major together. Like that, okay? So that's the first part. One more time for the first part, so it goes like this. Together, 3, 4. Together, 3, 4. Like that, okay? Just like that. Okay, so that's the first part. Once you get the first part, let's move on to the second part. The second part is pretty easy. It goes A, F sharp, and then E. So only 3 notes for this second part for the right hand. Okay, one more time for the second part. So it goes A, F sharp, 3, 4, and then E, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. That's the right hand for this second part, alright? So once you get that, the left hand, we have two chords for the second part. The two chords are D major, which is D, F sharp, A. Now this time followed by A major, which is A, C sharp, E. Okay, so with these two chords in mind, so D major followed by A major, the two hands together goes like this. So it goes A and D major together, so it's together, 3, 4, and then E and A major together, 2, 3, 4, just like that. All right, one more time, so it goes like this, together, 2, 3, 4, together, 2, 3, 4, just like that, okay? So that's the second part. So far, the first two parts that we've learned will be played back to back like this. Check it out, okay? 3, 4, together, 2, 3, 4, like that. All right, so that's the first two parts. Let's go ahead and move on to the third part, okay? So the third part continues like this for the right hand. It goes A, F sharp down to D, and then back up to B, B, G, B, like that for the right hand. One more time for this third part, so it goes like this. It goes A, F sharp down to D, up to B, B, G, B, like that for the right hand. So that's the third part. So once you get that for the third part, left hand, we have these two chords for this third part. It's the exact same two chords as the first part. So remember, they are D major, which is D, F sharp, A, followed by G major, which is G, B, D. Okay, so with these two chords in mind, so D major followed by G major, the two hands together goes like this. It goes A and D major together, 3, 4, and then B and G major together, 3, 4, like that. Right, so that's the third part. One more time, so it goes like this. Together, 3, 4, together, 3, 4, just like that. Alright, so that's the third part. Now, moving on to the actually, before we do that, we'll actually do the 3 parts back to back, so it sounds something like this. Okay, so check it out. Okay, it goes like this. 3, 4, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. that, okay? So yeah, okay, that back to back is like that, okay? It sounds like that. So practice it until you can get it smoothly. But anyway, regardless, let's move on to the fourth and last part of this section. Okay, right hand continues to the A, up to the high C sharp, and then finish with the high D. Like that for the right hand. One more time for the right hand. So it goes A, C sharp, and then D. Just like that for the right hand, okay? So that's the fourth part, okay? Fourth part of the right hand. So once you get that left hand, for this fourth part, we have two chords here. The two chords are actually just like the swap around of the second part, okay? So it's A major followed by D major, okay? So remember the second part, it was actually D major followed by A major. But yeah, for this fourth part, it's just swapped around. A major first, then D major. So in that case, A major is A, C sharp, A that you know, and then D major, which is D, F sharp, A. So with these two chords in mind, A major and D major, the two hands together goes like this. Goes A and A major together, and D and D major together. 2, 3, 4, like that. One more time, so it goes like this. Together, 2, 3, 4. Together, 2, 3, 4. Just like that, and that's the fourth part. Pretty simple, okay? So back to back, all the four parts that we've learned in today's lesson will be played back to back like this. Check it out. Repeat it and stuff, okay? But anyway, yeah, so that we learned these four parts. Practice it until you can get it smoothly for this melody and block chords. After you get that, we can do the pattern, okay? I'm going to teach you the pattern for the left hand right now. So the pattern for all of the chords, you substitute with this pattern. It's pretty simple pattern. What you do for all the chords, okay? So let's take D major as the example right here. So we do the bass note, which for D major is D. And then the second note, we play the higher two notes of the chord. And then the third note in the pattern, we play the highest note an octave lower, and then the fourth note back up to the higher two notes, like that. Okay, so you repeat it for twice for every single one. So like, yeah, so you do this pattern for 2 times every single chord, replace that. So for D major, do it twice, like that. And G major, same thing. So bass note, higher two notes, octave below of the highest note, back to the higher two note, and repeat it. Same as here. A major version, same thing. D major, same pattern. G major, same pattern. A major, same pattern. D major, same pattern. Yeah, so that's the chord pattern that you do for replacing all the chords once you can get the block chords easy. And yeah, it's actually a bit harder because you want to coordinate your hands together. So basically do the chord version first, then do this pattern and try to put the two hands together. Okay, so back to back, all of the sections applying this pattern would sound something like this. Check it out. Yeah, and then when you can get better, just move it faster. Okay, so also for this left hand pattern, I advise you to make it a bit more like light-hearted and fun and kind of like jumpy. You can just like do the more staccato feel, so it's like like that. So yeah, so emphasize on the D and the A. There's the bass of dun dun, and then the F sharp and A's, they're more like staccato and lighter. So like this, like that. Same for the G pattern. Do the emphasize these two, the bottom two. Same. Same. Like that, okay? So applying that same thing once again with that like light-hearted feel. yeah, so a lot of stuff. So basically get all the notes first and then do the different pattern, then do the articulations and make it more like detailed like that, okay? But that's how basically all my methods work. But anyway, as for now, hope you enjoyed learning this lesson of Teletubbies. But anyway, yeah, enjoy time on my channel, checking out all my other piano covers and tutorials. I have so many of them, have over 2,000. A lot of like these meme type stuff as well. But anyway, as for now, enjoy time on my channel and see you next time. I'm glad you made it to the end of my video. Now you can visit my website to learn how to play this or any song you want through my methods explained through books and courses, or just get me to make a full song video lesson or sheet music transcription on any song you want using my customized services. As for now, enjoy time on my channel, subscribe, and see you next time.